15 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. Chris, how about a scouting report? All right, ready to go here. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Santander checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Here's Riley Green. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's George Springer.
That's a ball.
Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Nope, ball.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's the 3rd out. here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Ball.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. On a line. Fair ball. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but
out towards right center field. Varsho under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Ball. Outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right field. Springer coming on. And there's 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
he's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
No, that's down. Ball.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Third out. New inning getting started. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. On the ground to short. Rojas handles, throws to first, and set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Riley Green. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
that's in, ball.
Charge it. Crazy.
Acuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just missed.
Ball.
Two
Down,
count,
ball.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swings through that. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Jacob Wilson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. Acuna gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often.
No, that's
if you
it.
want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next offering
that's
misses.
up.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Varsho has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Popped in the air. Left field. Santander settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
In the air out towards right center. Varsho on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it. Vladdy measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts. And the batter is George Springer. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Miguel Rojas. Jimenez slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The other way, and he beats the shift. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nice grab. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. One down. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
That's a foul.
And a foul ball. That one just
that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
2. The Jays trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the sixth. Out towards right center field. Acuna under it. 2 away down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Good.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So here's Riley now. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Varsho coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Anthony Santander. Tap foul at the plate.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
On the ground to first, Olsen takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen should have this one, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. In the air, left field. Santander takes it in for the out, and there's 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it, and there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olson takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He was late there. Strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Miguel Rojas. Out to center. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Ozzie Albies with the insurance blast. Back to the top of the order, Riley Green, the next to hit. Back to the mound, he's got it. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Tied him up inside with that one.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Popped up. Albies takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Runner on first with one down for him. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So they're down to their final out. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 on 2 outs. Hit to second, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound. Schwellenbach gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I stick like Fredo Bang. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. We stick like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. No daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Don't miss, I switch on thing. I'm not like them. Let me stay my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and they still gon' hate. Take fake, team might be fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out of space. Been out.
What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Recipes, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us.